Hello YouTube, it is Mac298. Today I'm going to do a iPhone 5 rumor roundup. Now before I get into that, I would like to give a shout out to Jessica and Keenan at iPhoneWhatever.com. Now they've already started lining up at the Apple Signature 5th Street Apple Store in New York, and they're going to be waiting for the iPhone 5 until it's out. So good luck to you guys. Now the first major feature I think are going to be in the iPhone 5 is it's going to have a new design. I think that the new iPhone's been in the product pipeline for 16 months, so there's definitely going to be a major revision in there. Now, I think it's probably going to have that teardrop shape that has been rumored all over the internet, where it kind of looks like an iPod Touch, but it's a little bit thinner at the bottom and a little bit thicker at the top. Now, I don't know what material it's going to be made of, but I doubt you can really use glass, so I think it would be some type of radio transparent metal. They definitely don't want the antenna gate fiasco again. So I definitely think that's going to be one of the killer new features in the iPhone 5. Next up is going to be the A5 processor. Now, the A5 processor was introduced earlier this year at the March 2nd event for the iPad 2. And it just really seems only logical that the new iPhone will be getting it also to increase the speed a lot more. And also with the A5 processor comes more RAM. Next up is a bigger screen. Now, ever since I'm thinking January, there's been a rumor for a bigger screen. Now, I agree with those rumors. I think it's going to be a 3.7 to 4.8 inch screen, but I'm not really sure about the resolution, what it will be. I'm definitely thinking, since I have made an app, it would be bad for developers if they changed the pixels per inch, but I also think it would benefit the consumers. And if it's only increased by a little bit, the apps won't look as bad as they did when you put a iPhone 3GS or 3G app onto the iPhone 4. Those are very pixelated. Now, next up is a better camera. Now, the iPhone 4 has an amazing camera. I've been able to take amazing shots with it over the past year that I've had it. But since Android is catching up, I think it's going to go to a 8 megapixel camera. It'll still have the same quality, and maybe 1080p recording. That is a maybe, because obviously it takes up a lot of memory. As for the more of a pill-shaped home button, I'm not really sure about that. I think it would be pretty cool, especially if it had touch gestures enabled, but I also think it could be bad if you accidentally trigger one of those gestures. I would have to see if Apple uses this and also how they would implement it to see if I would like it or not. Now, next thing is a universal iPhone for AT&T, Verizon, and then the added carrier that's going to be added at the iPhone 5 is Sprint. And if that doesn't happen, I think they're just going to add Sprint and have 3 different models for each carrier, and then also the two different color options, and then maybe a lower-end iPhone 4. Now, as for the NFC, I really don't know about that. I think it was more of a rumor of late last year, but then it kind of died down as more rumors come in. Now, I definitely think, since it's gaining the A5 processor and the new over-the-air mirroring on the iPad 2, I think the iPhone 5 definitely has enough power to power the video mirroring on HDMI, so I think you'll be getting that. Now, as always, Apple always likes to announce a new operating system with their brand new phone. So I definitely think that iOS 5 is going to be announced, maybe a golden master for the developers on that day, and then it launching a few days before the actual iPhone 5 launches. So I think that there's definitely going to be a few other features presented there that weren't available in the betas, which I've been running all summer, and it definitely seems like a pretty cool update. Also, iCloud is included in that and will be going live around the same time. Now, there's one feature that has been rumored in the iOS 5 that has not been activated yet, which I think will be here, is something called Assistant. Now, that's what all the rumors websites have given it, but it actually might be the real name. I think it's definitely Apple-like to give it a simple name like that. What it is it's a voice recognition tool that you can say what you want it to do, and it will obviously do that. Now, Android also has that, but I think Apple will have a much more elegant way of making that work. I really don't think that the iPhone 4S is real. I think it will just be the lower cost model, especially because this iPhone was delayed from the normal time, because a lot of people say it's not delayed until it's announced. Um, but I think there's definitely going to be not just a spec upgrade to the iPhone 4. Now, the iPhone 4 is an amazing design, but when you're working on a phone for almost 1.5 years, you're really going to want to put something new out there, especially because all the Android devices are catching up over time. And as I said before, the iPhone 4 becomes a lower cost model. One thing before I go about the iPhone 4 is the great people at iPhone4parts.com are sending me some different color backplates to review. So look for that video in the next few weeks as soon as I get them. Also, the iPhone 5 event was announced today, September 27th, and it is scheduled for October 4th at 10 a.m. at Apple's Town Hall Center. So definitely stay tuned for that on October 4th. And also, there's been a lot of rumors, but I think it's going to be out October 14th. So this has been a Mac 98 production. Goodbye.